CJ, you ready to roll?
Everybody loves him. Not just a great coach, he's a great guy, great philanthropist. He's all over the place, helps anybody out when they can.
Well, Brian Gregory certainly is one of the most respected coaches in all of college basketball. And you look at him and you say he's just a newcomer in the game, but he's been here now a while and he's established himself with his own turf, his own program here at Dayton.
The growth of the University of Dayton basketball program over the last 3 or 4 years as we've seen it is really just directly part of the growth of Brian Gregory at the same time.
Immediately you realize that this was a person who was strong, had great values, and had great conviction about how to develop a program.
The thing we've been lucky with is having the right coach involved in the history of UD basketball at the right time.
I think there's a point where realistically what we need to do is just keep going after that one more win, which is right where we're at right now.
Certainly Dayton has tremendous tradition. He's carried on that tradition. I think nationally now Dayton is every year known as one of the top 20 to 30 programs in the country.
Yeah, no doubt they got better today, and that's the most important thing. You know, let's not lose sight of why we're at the point that we're at. Because we have unbelievable chemistry, we have unbelievable unselfishness, and that you guys take the challenge of getting better every day. Now, the other things that we're adding to it is going to get us to another level, right?
Coach Gregory, he's some of everything.
Every time he speaks from the heart, speaks the truth. Just classy guy.
He can be intense at times, but fun also.
You know, he reminded me of the little guy from Back to the Future.
He's like a father figure.
Father figure to me.
I think the common thread is probably family.
Having the opportunity to interact with Brian early on, you realize that he was a person of character.
He wants us to become great players, but also great people.
I can go to him with anything, and he know he can come at me with anything.
Down to earth, hands-on.
It's helped make me the person I am today, and it's made our relationships one of the strongest ones.
He's going to help you be successful and graduate.
You know, the commitment of the University of Dayton and Coach Gregory is really all about making sure that their sons are going to graduate.
He doesn't just talk the talk. He was an academic All-American when he played, and I think that's why he values academics so much.
That's the way to work,
There may be a student on the team who needs a little extra study time, and the first thing he says to me is, hey, if we need to make whatever we need to do to make this work, if I need to pull someone out of practice early, if we need to get them up, if we need to change their lifting.
Here's the deal. Spend time with your family tonight, this afternoon. We're off tomorrow. You got study hall, right? Because we leave Tuesday morning. All right, so let's make sure we got everything set academically before we take off. Everybody got that?
We both understand that the better someone is participating in the classroom, it equates to their participation out on the court.
When he's on the court, he means business.
He always has your best interests at heart.
He's going to push you to get better each and every day in practice, workouts.
He gives 110%, and he's always, keeping it real with us, and that's nothing you do but respect that.
Crossover front one. Now make that crossover hard. That's it, MJ. Harder. That's that right there.
He's from the north side of Chicago.
I know he went to Hershey High School. Coach Gregory went to my high school, and actually I played for the same high school coach that he played for. And everyone says he was a great guy and a hard-nosed guy, and you can tell that still today.
I know he played at Oakland and Navy.
Gregory, baseline, puts it up and in. Brian Gregory hustling all over the court tonight. Pretty move by Brian Gregory that time to go around and put up the scooping layup. 14 points on the night for Brian Gregory.
And he really knows the game of basketball. He knows exactly what's best for this program.
Being the assistant head coach at Michigan State, where they won a national championship.
Brian Gregory, an assistant under Judd Heathcote at Michigan State, left for a little while and then was an assistant under Tom Izzo and part of the staff that won the NCAA championship in 2000 with Mateen Cleaves and company.
I think he took a lot of what he learned there from Coach Izzo and is trying to apply it here, and so far it's been working.
You know, when you sit close to the bench, when you see a young man coming off the court, so many times it looks like Brian could perhaps be really getting after him. But so many times when you're down there, what you see him really doing is encouraging him to shoot one more time.
Chris, hand off Marcus Johnson. Marcus throw back to London. London throws it back to Chris just inside the arc. Jumper is good. And we are tied at 20.
His integrity and ethical behavior is what impresses me most about Coach Gregory, especially in this high-demand field of coaching.
Last year, on multiple occasions, you saw the team in tough situations near the end of games, and they just kept, digging and digging for more. And I think that's a reflection of the coach and the coaching staff.
You got 2.5 rounds left. I need you to fight even harder than you fight. You got to come up with that rebound the first time.
I think like most Brian Gregory teams, the identity is depth, athleticism, a lot of physical toughness.
Takes a baby look, it's no good. Oh, jam by Chris Johnson. He flushed it.
They try to wear you out with their defensive pressure.
Rejected by Cersei.
They come at you with a lot of scoring balance, and they beat you in a lot of different ways.
He lopes in, 2 hands, flushes it. 4-3, it's good.
Tremendous energy, very bright, and I think a very caring person. So you put those 3 qualities together, you're in a pretty good position as a coach. And at a distance as a president, you say, well, this person will lead the team in the right direction.